on, anything can happen. Magic Heat is next. We'll be right back. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Cole Anthony. Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Jordan in at the two-guard position. And for Miami, Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Adebayo.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Jordan inside. He's guarded by Hero. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Hero, no good. Hero against Jordan. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hero. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Off the mark there with a 3. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
And I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Magic making their last shot. Adebayo passes to Hero. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Carter on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Lowry outside. Butler against Isaac. Out to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Will it go? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Hero. Pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Isaac outside. Adebayo against Carter. Here's Anthony. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Hero finds Adebayo. Hero against Jordan. Out to the right wing. Lowry, good.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
Here's Anthony. And that one drops for him. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A big group substitution here for Miami. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Melo showing some muscle. Impressive right there with that physical finish.
Jordan goes in.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Strus. Now here's Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Now Jordan takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Strus. Now Butler. From 12 feet. The rebound by Carter. Orlando leading. Jordan goes in. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Anthony. Butler against Isaac. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Butler. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Orlando up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys. What do you think so far on the offensive approach for Orlando?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Wilkins. He's checked by Carter. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. So for the Magic, Bol, he's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Carter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Isaac. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Strus. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Wilkins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Jordan. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So for the Magic, Suggs is checked in for Jordan, and it's Fultz in for Anthony. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Hero outside. Inside, here's Adebayo, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Going inside.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now Lowry. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Hero with it. Over Suggs. That one off the back iron and out. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Lowry finds Anthony. And here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lowry. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's Anthony. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Pass to Bull. That shot off. Good D by Adebayo. Lowry outside. Here's Anthony. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Hero. And here comes the break. And here's Lowry from the arc. Fires in the triple. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Okeke. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And he drives in. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Ooh, poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Okeke. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Beyond the arc. They get it back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Fultz. Pass to Okeke. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Wilkins. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target and through the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Orlando had no problems getting going. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10. And
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Orlando. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Here's Lowry. It's deflected. Tries again. Hero against Fultz. Driving in. Pass to Bull. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. To the left wing. Lowry with it. Fultz picks him up. Lowry, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Tucker. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Antetokounmpo has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Looking to win the run. And the layup is good. Butler's got his second basket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Good D by Adebayo.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Now here's Bamba, hounded by Adebayo. Pass to Okiki. And there's a 3-second violation. The Heat making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Right side Tucker. Down low. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Okiki. And it's Isaac in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lowry against Fultz. That one goes. Count it.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And there's the drive.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And Miami has possession. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Here's Hero from 10 feet away. That shot missing. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And Isaac, here we go. And the dunk by Isaac.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Outside Butler. Over Carter. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. Suggs. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Suggs has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Pass to Wilkins. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Magic have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Jordan goes in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Wilkins, hounded by Fultz. Isaac with the steal. Right side Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Out to the right wing. Puts it up. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Anthony. Isaac covering. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Strus. Just 2 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Somebody make some noise!
Orlando calls timeout.
Hey, fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Orlando calls timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza! Somebody make some noise!
Here's Carter. Can't connect from short range. To the inside. They need this.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Here's Isaac. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Orlando Magic, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
this next bucket, you got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. Right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here. Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter, on the court for the Magic. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. Do you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Strus. The teardrop. Clock at 4. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Adebayo. Over Bamba. It's hauled in by Isaac.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Back to Bamba. Well, Brett, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Pass to Wilkins. Off target with the 3. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Bamba in the high post. Back to Anthony. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6 from the low block. And it's Orlando with another.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Iguodala left side. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Orlando grabs the miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Isaac finds Carter. Inside. Here's Bamba. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Adebayo. Again, the Heat misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And the Heat shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Bledsoe. Harris with it. Jordan's there. Harris misses. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 13-4 run. Bamba, that's good.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. Jordan inside. Harris on him. Now here's Anthony. He's covered by Bledsoe. Anthony misses. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Good on the bucket.
How about the soft touch of Bledsoe that time? Awesome job of arcing the ball, the floater high up into the air to get two.
Back to Anthony. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Jordan goes in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.